Hey, welcome to Tintermouse Studio 3. I'm Kevin.
I'm Will.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Ryan, and tonight we are going to be doing a playthrough of Night of the Living Dead, a Zombicide game. This is a game in which there are some already pre-made scenarios for you to do, scenes as it were, and I believe the game comes with 10 scenes where you sort of play through the movie itself. We are going to be playing the very first scene. In the first scene, you have to play with all 6 characters. So we have divvied those up, and I believe I'm going to take the first turn.
You are.
Anything else you want to say before
we
start?
are playing in Romero mode, which is a little bit more difficult, but we can do it. The characters, can we see the green screen here?
We can test it
We
out.
can test it out here. So we have these characters are black and white if they're in Romero mode. If they're in Zombicide mode, then they're more colorful, and they are a little extra powerful. But we can handle it in Romero mode, so yeah, we've got the game all set up. We've got scene 1 set up, and the heroes start, the survivors. So
What's our goal for this one?
Our goal is to board up all of the openings. So you'll see around the board there are several openings, windows or something,
and doors.
that we are going to board up with barricades. There are already 5 barricades in the house itself that we can collect and then lay down somewhere else. Other than that, we're going to have to search for boards in the house deck in order to use those for barricades. Once we get everything barricaded, we also have to make sure that there are no zombicides inside the house.
Ghouls.
Sorry.
Zombicide.
Zombicides, yes.
There are no board games in the house.
There are none of these in there. No ghouls, no living dead. Because you don't want to board up yourself inside a building with someone who's
That's the
trying to
worst. I saw that
kill you.
episode.
So we're gonna have Ryan go first. He's actually controlling 2 characters. So who are you going first with?
I think Ben's gonna go first. That way I get 2 turns,
Okay.
and then next time I start with Tom.
Do it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So Ben is
We
going
are
to.
working together to survive through the night, right?
We are.
You take as many turns as you
Collaborate.
need, right?
I'm gonna move 1. I'm gonna
One
search.
action. Okay.
I only get to draw 1 and keep it. It is plenty of bullets.
Plenty of
I can
bullets.
use this from my backpack, and then I'll move another.
That was his 3 actions.
3 actions. Now, Tom gets to go. He is going to move 1.
Can't move there. There's a
You're
wall.
right. Move 1.
Can't move there. There's a door closed.
I'm going to open it.
That's 1 action. Thanks for taking the bullet for it. I mean,
All right.
No
we're
bullets
gonna-
yet.
Move 1.
Alien bullets.
And
We can see
then
now.
I will also search.
this is not going to be good. Never searching the last thing.
Mason jar.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Hi
Gonna
to
do
Michelle,
the
Hey, Michelle.
Milan, and Sean. Thank you guys for joining us. Cheer us on as we try to survive the
And
onslaught.
it'll be his turn next time.
All right. So I am controlling Helen and Judy. Helen and Judy are in the stairway as well. I am going to search first and see what I get with Helen. Oh, stink. Set a relative
did it
in
at
the
the
zone.
beginning.
So there are bad cards in the house deck. So a relative went right there.
That's a very small zone.
Is she an evil
It's a very
relative,
small
or is
zone.
she?
That's
That's why I moved first.
Thanks for thinking of us, Ryan. Is that a doily? I love me a good doily.
So I'm going to roll 1 die.
So you attacking? What are you doing?
I am going to try and attack this
Sarah loves
relative
knows my
that
love of doilies.
turned into a ghoul here for my second action.
Is that what you're doing for Halloween?
I needed a
Doily?
4 or
That'd be
higher
awesome.
to
Is
get.
that just normal rules? You need a 4.
So I have a table leg.
Ooh,
I
have a
could
table
roll
leg.
1 die, and I need a 4 or higher, and I would get a damage. When 1 damage.
Yeah.
Hit.
So yours is melee, range 0, 1 die, 4 or higher, only does 1 damage.
My
Thank
second
you.
Same.
second action is going to be
But you can combine yours to make it a torch.
I was looking at that torch. How do I get some fluid? Is that
in the house deck.
gotta find me some fluid?
I am moving to Judy. Judy has an iron, a tire iron that she found along the way.
That seems
She
handy.
just found a flashlight. A flashlight lets her search and draw 2 cards. So I guess I have to wait till my next turn in order to activate
Because you can
that.
only search once.
Can only search once per turn. My second action is going to be moving Judy here. My third action is going to be picking up some.
Wood to barricade a window
Wood
with a
to
door with, or is
barricade.
it nothing?
It's
It's a
wood.
barricade.
It's a wood to barricade.
Cool, cool. I just noticed that we all have like a table leg. There must be a 3-legged table somewhere in this picture. Find that.
And I think the the little markers that we use.
Our
Look
table
like
table
table
legs?
legs.
They are.
All right.
Which
I
must
am,
be significant in the movie, which I
Are you
have
gonna
not
search or move?
seen.
I am grumpy old Harry, and yeah, I think I will start by searching the deck. I got plenty of bullets.
Put it, yeah.
Sounds
You
good.
put it right in your backpack. This is your
Oh, I
backpack.
got a backpack full of bullets. Very nice.
You can also hold
can
on to
re-roll.
it there if you fill your backpack.
This is
but
what I pulled.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I search again?
No.
No,
That's the only thing I believe that's limited to once per turn.
All right. I'll follow everybody out into the room of horrors,
Okay, that's your second action.
and I guess I'll catch up with Ryan for my third action.
You can move the other direction.
Have you not watched any horror movies?
Don't split up!
No way am I going alone into the other room.
All right, Melissa, who are you playing?
I'm Barbara, and I think Barbara should.
Barbie should stay outside. Definitely stay out.
No, I think Barbara should enter the house.
How did she draw the short straw? What was that anyway? Barbie, you just stay out there.
I'm guessing maybe it's something thematic with the movie.
I'm sure it probably is the last one in the house.
Is there a way for me to close this door?
That's an action.
And that was probably a good thing to do before
It is.
the
Oh, should I
ghouls
close
come.
this door? Does it make any difference?
Alright.
No, because we want
The-
we want to
them
close
to
that
go
one
in
because
here.
the zombies. are
Right,
there.
great idea.
That doesn't do anything. at
All
first.
right, so I closed the door. I moved. I can search.
You may do you want to.
Oh,
Don't find
this
anything
is
bad
like
on
the
your last
last
turn.
thing. So if a bad thing
It could
happens,
hurt you. Yeah,
should I have searched and then closed the door?
Should.
I couldn't tell.
it's okay.
Plenty
Oh, you're
of
right.
shells.
Oh, you got shells. I want some shells.
It depends on what kind of weapons you get.
They're shotgun shells,
Mm,
There is a.
which is the best kind of shell.
Is that what the Winchester takes?
probably
No.
bullets for the Winchester. Yeah,
Yeah.
it says bullets.
To the back.
So that was everyone's actions. So that was sort of our hero phase. Now we're moving to the ghoul phase.
Oh no, the ghoul phase.
And we're going to start spawning ghouls. But actually, the first thing you do in the ghoul phase is you activate all of the ghouls that you see.
Yeah, so each ghoul that's out there, if they are next to somebody, they will attack. There aren't any next to anybody. If there's any breakers, they will break open barricades that they're next to if they can't attack. There aren't any breakers. Anybody who can't attack or break then moves. There's nobody to move, so now we spawn.
All right, I'm pretty sure I shuffled the deck, but I just shuffled a little bit more. Here we go. We're
Alright.
always spawning the white
The
zone
white.
over there. And we have one relative. So nothing happens in this one. Because we're all in the... Why don't you explain the different zones here?
Yeah,
And if you
as
wanna show the
we
character
do
a little.
activities,
Show this.
mainly by killing people, every time you kill a living dead ghoul, you will gain an experience point, and you'll go up on the track. And once you go into the different zones, different things happen. For one thing, once you go into a different colored zone, you unlock a new ability. Also, once anybody is in a higher colored zone, then whatever you draw for the spawning deck, you will resolve based on the highest color
everybody.
that is out
And I
there
was
for
going to
everybody.
show that.
Nice.
So we just pulled breakers, and since we're all in the blue zone, all we have to do is pull one breaker, which I already did.
breaker.
And,
Okay.
And then the second one
This brick.
we did, which was the third zone, is fatty,
Oh, and those are bad.
and fatties are bad. So we
I do have a crowbar that I can kill a fatty with.
So those
sometimes.
were the three spawn zones. The first one, nothing happened. Then second and third, they had already activated. So now we're back to the hero phase.
Yeah.
And I believe you passed the.
I did. So now Tom goes first. Tom is going to get closer to this fatty. Maybe he'll search first.
Tom
It's always
does
good to
have
search.
the crowbar, right?
He's got boards.
Ooh, what can you lock
So-
up? Maybe the window action right there.
He's going to go 1,
1, 2, because he drew.
2, and maybe he'll board up the door right there, the opening,
This is, oh, how do I do that?
with one of these barricade tokens.
Oh, because of the thing that you had,
Yeah, because I had this.
the boards.
Normally, you can just discard it for 3 experience points, but in this scenario, in this scene, you can use it to make a barricade and get 5 experience points.
And get 5 experience points?
Yeah. But I
Juice.
want to be careful that I don't get above before you guys do. We
Oh,
all kind of
true.
want to get it at the same
Okay.
rate.
Okay.
That way, one person doesn't,
Cause
end up
every
in red, and
craziness to
everybody
happen.
else doesn't have any abilities.
Is it my turn?
So
I
5
just
experience
realized
points.
that
Yep.
I meant to shoot the intro of this in black and white.
Oh, when I killed the relative, I got 5 too, didn't I? Yes.
No, just one for the relative.
Just one for the relative? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Barricading is 5. Alright, it is Helen's turn.
Barricado.
Helen doesn't have anything. So she's going to search first. Helen's searching and found some boards.
Hey, I like boards.
I think we're going to... Helen's in this zone, and she's going to board up this window.
She should board this one.
Okay.
Is that the main front door?
Yeah, because they'll arrive here and immediately hit a board, so they'll have
Yeah.
to shunt over.
Yeah.
No shunting.
So I can search again, because I can search... No, that's Judy can search twice.
In this, I don't know if it's true for everything, but at least in this game, of your 3 actions, you can only use one of them for search.
Judy can search twice?
Judy can search... She got a flashlight.
Oh.
Is it search
She-
twice or
she
just
draws
two?
two.
Cards?
Draws 2 cards.
Yeah, she doesn't search twice.
AJ asked, is this a prototype?
This is a real game.
This is the real deal.
published game.
Okay.
She's going to move...
You can only search once per turn or once,
Once
per
per turn.
room.
You know what? I'm going to pick...
That's the
I'm
clarification.
going to move, and I'm going to pick up some more... Or should I stay? I'll pick up some more boards and move over here.
Picking up boards.
Picking up more boards. That was what your.
Well, there's
action
boards
was.
that you can pick up. So I searched,
shit.
I picked up, and I moved. All right. Now it's Judy's turn, and she is... Oh, sorry. Helen did get 5 experience, so she's at 6.
Boarding up the
Because she
room.
boarded up the room. I do remember that.
Is
Ju-
that anytime you board or just when you use the card to board?
Anytime you board up anything.
Yeah.
Judy has a board. Judy is green. She could board up the window, or she can move into this room. I think she just... Do I just do the window here?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's 5 for Judy. That was her first action. Her second action is going to draw 2 search cards.
2?
Because of
So
her
she's got the
flashlight.
flashlight.
I need a
The
flashlight.
bad thing is, Judy found
2
a
zombies.
relative
Uh-oh.
Glad
That
I'm
little
not in that
girl.
room.
and the
She's
scope.
Scary.
Scope's nice.
And for her third action, she will roll against that relative. She needs a 4 or higher.
Pretty good for her.
Alright, so Barbara's gonna have to do some damage there.
Barbara's gonna try to hit
It's
the ghoul
But
with
it's
her
Harry's
table
turn.
leg.
Alright, so I think I'm going to peek at a card first.
Sure.
And I have drawn a flammable fluid.
you
Perfect.
gonna put them together?
Yeah, do I immediately... Is that an action?
Nope.
So
Oh wait, it might be. Hold on. That might be an
Discard
action.
along with a mason jar. The
That
survivor
might
receives a
be.
Molotov. Oh, okay. Or if you have
Yeah, I think
flammable
discarding
fluid, you may
is
discard
free.
this card to get a torch. So I'm gonna assume that I want a torch because flaming table legs
18 is worth
way
it.
better.
Mm-hmm.
And then I probably
Your
have
search
at
turn.
least 1 action left.
Nope, you can automatically get it.
Sweet. Oh,
You
I
got
got
it.
it.
Okay.
I did automatically get it.
Flaming torch.
I think I'll pick up this guy right here.
Okay.
And then can I also just board it up right now?
Yep.
Or should I let him in so I can
I think
kill
we
him?
should probably let the breaker in, or just put it up here. 'Cause
Oh,
the
yeah.
breaker's just
The
gonna,
breaker's going to destroy
Break
your...
it either way.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
You get
So
5
you
experience.
5.
You searched, you picked up, you placed.
And
Right.
also got a sweet flaming torch.
Good job.
All right. So, should I attack first or should I search first?
Whatever.
Because
You-
I might find something good or I might
You
find
might
something
find something
bad.
good. You might find something good.
Or you might need to attack more than one time.
I'll search first.
Oh,
Alright,
he's doing
Barbara's
it.
gonna do
2
it.
more
I
zombies.
found some boards.
Oh, okay.
I'll show the boards to the cameras. I haven't shown the boards yet.
All right.
I don't know if
First-
that's too green.
First, I'm going to
Melissa found some boards.
attack the relative. I have a table leg, so I need to roll at least a 4
Yep.
with 1 die.
Come on, Melissa. 4, 5, or 6. Oh, I saw that.
It
6.
hit the guy though. I think it was gonna be a 6.
Do you want to take
Barbara,
I think you should take one more
Barbara.
action to do it, Melissa. Attack again.
Attack
It's worth
again. You know how much dice just love me.
Here it is! Yeah!
Yeah!
And you get a hit point, or you get an
Experience.
experience point. That was your 3 actions,
experience.
though.
That was
Nope, just 1 experience. Killing is just 1,
Yep.
boarding is 5.
5, correct.
Don't
I
wanna get
believe
too
Ryan.
much experience. It's his
is
last
Ben's-
turn.
Is it Ben's turn?
It is Ben's turn. I'm thinking I'm going to go pick up the Winchester,
I saw that.
and the
there.
fatty's going to come in, and next time around,
You're gonna
I'm
shoot
going
him.
to try to kill him with the crowbar
Instead of the Winchester.
instead of the Winchester.
Oh,
Well, the
'cause
Winchester
your
can't
power
kill him.
has cool things.
Cool.
Because
So
the fatty
1,
needs
2,
2 damage.
and I've got Hawkeye, so that should be good.
Cool. So that was 3 actions.
3 actions. That was my turn.
All right, it is.
All right, Helen, you're up.
No,
All right,
we
no.
do the.
So
Oh,
everybody
oh.
who attacks
Too
can
excited.
attack. Everybody who can attack attacks. If the breaker
You
has
just
a
left me in
thing
there with
after
this?
attacking, he would break it down. Then everybody moves.
Broken in.
Now we're
Alright,
gonna
so
spawn.
that was the movement.
Can you search if a ghoul is in the room?
No.
No.
And do the stairs lead to additional rooms? Because they should.
Not in this
Oh.
scenario.
So you couldn't have searched.
Oh.
Well, afterwards. She just did it in the wrong order.
Melissa, so that's my fault.
Mhm.
I should have said you cannot
Yes.
search when there's a ghoul in the room. So
And a
you-
relative is a goal.
Yes.
Any better?
Breakers at the white.
Breakers. How many?
Everyone on blue still?
Still
I
on
think
blue.
so.
1.
Yay, one.
Breakers wild.
Fatty. 3 fatties at that red zone.
3! Ah, forget about this. How good is the torch? What I gotta do? Is
hairy.
torch like multi-attack? Can you take out 3 zombies at
What's
once?
it say?
It has lots
You
of
can roll
arrows.
2
Oh,
dice.
you can kill a fatty now. Because you've got a damage of 2.
Oh, 2.
3 fatties over here.
2 dice or 2?
Actually, you are better at killing fatties than I am.
Roll 2 dice.
With my crowbar.
3s or higher.
sorry.
Do 2 damage.
2 damage.
Guess what? 3 more fatties.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Bum,
It's a
bum, bum.
Fatty convention.
All right, it is-
Mhm.
that's the end of the ghoul phase. Now we're going to the player phase. Helen is going to. Helen's purple. I can show you. Helen's gonna go. This is the player board. We're now most people are in the blue zone still, and then if we get to yellow, we're gonna
Most?
start.
All?
I think all are in
Okay.
the blue zone.
Can we get too crazy ahead?
All right, Helen's gonna search first because there's no ghouls in here.
In her room
Wait.
zone.
Is it your turn or is it just back to normal turns?
The first player marker is passing each time, so it's now with Helen.
And she found a relative.
Mhm.
Her second action is gonna be
Kill your relative.
trying to kill the relative. Got
To
her.
4.
Good job.
Guess what? She just made it to yellow. I get a
Uh-oh.
free search action in the future now.
Search?
Oh, you get it. Oh, have you already searched?
You get to
yeah.
taunt?
Yeah.
What is taunt?
Oh, so basically you can do 3 things and search.
I'll let you look at the taunt for
Yeah, taunting, you can, I think they have to be within 2 spaces of you, but I want to say that walls don't count, and you can just be like, come get me, and they ignore who they would
All the
normally
other
attack.
people?
They get an automatic activation to come at you. Come at me, bro.
So do you get another 5 XP for putting a barricade down?
I do.
Kevin's
Jumping off really quick.
1, 2,
Jumping
3,
into the
4, 5.
yellow.
I was already in yellow. Okay.
Yep.
And she picked up some more boards for
Good.
her third action.
It's going to be expand. Can you give other players objects?
We can pass cards. I don't think we can pass boards. All right.
You're too
Judy is
experienced over there.
I think you can.
okay.
What was that?
Can we
Pass boards,
Pass
objects
boards?
to each other.
I don't know about boards for, like, the special scene.
Okay. We can. Judy's gonna search 2.
Oh, look.
She's green.
Search. She gets to draw 2. She's doing 1 search.
Sorry. She found another flashlight. We can pass some flashlights around here. Who's in my zone? Who's in green? Melissa.
They may be traded as equipment, yeah.
Would you like to trade for? I'll do it as my action, and you don't have to give me anything,
Okay.
but you can if you want to.
I have plenty of shells and I have boards, but I need experience.
Do you want to give me plenty of? Nah, I have just got some plenty of shells,
Mhm.
so you don't have to give me anything. Melissa now has a flashlight. That was my.
All the flashlights.
Mm-hmm. That was my second action.
Mhm.
Third action is gonna be. What do you guys want me to do?
Come help me. There's like a
Well, the
bajillion
breaker's gonna
guys
come in
coming
here,
Oh, okay.
so I might just not do anything.
Draw another card. Do it. Risk
I
it.
can't. I'm not allowed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So when you hit yellow,
You can give me
you
one
can
extra action.
move through zombies
Can't do
without
that.
spending extra actions.
Oh, so to move through ghouls, you have
Oh,
to
yeah, the
spend an
ghouls.
extra action.
Every ghoul that's in your space costs an extra action to move through. So, in order for this fellow, Harry,
Harry to run
to
and hide.
move, it would take him 2 actions.
That's right. I'm ready. I'm taking out this breaker.
Did you
I'm
do
just
your
not
stuff?
gonna. I'm not gonna do anything. Unless you happen to come in and help with the fatties coming in.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but
Oh, I can't hit fatties. I only have hits of 1, so it's pointless.
all right. This isn't a fatty, but I'm still gonna use my torch. And I got a 7.
No, you got a 5 and a 2.
I got a 5 and a 2. What does that mean?
You hit it.
Oh, good.
So as long as you get a 3, you do 2 damage.
And
Okay.
you get 1 experience.
Oh, look at that. All right. Can I hit the dudes that are out there with my flaming torch?
Wait, what's your range?
Melee.
0. Is that what that means?
0.
Yeah.
So not hitting anybody. Yeah, sounded like.
If you can get
drawing card, I
boards.
guess. Boards. Nope, Karen. Baby. Set relative in the zone.
Are you going to be throwing your torch again?
Might as well. Does she just go here?
Burn, baby, burn.
4.
You get another experience.
And I'm
You rolled
yellow.
2 dice?
Now I'm taunting.
Wow, that is amazing. You
The
need to be
torch.
all over those fatties.
Well, they're coming in. He could have barricaded it up.
If I got on the board. Can I
Okay, got on
here
the
or
board.
not? I think that was it, right?
Yeah.
Roll. Look at roll.
Melissa.
All right, me. I have a flashlight. I can search 2. I do have boards, so I could barricade something.
You barricade both if you get some more boards.
Just bear in mind, this lady is going to break down those boards in a
That's fine.
second.
Are you going to search first, Melissa?
Sure.
Might as
I
well
get to draw
barricade as
2
much as you
with my
can.
flashlight.
You probably should have boarded first because you won't be able to keep both.
Oh, because
okay, board first. Melissa's
Alright,
boarding
not
first.
looking. Boarding first, which gives me 5 XP.
Yep.
I'm at 6. I'm still blue.
But it doesn't matter.
Alright, now I'm going to look at these cards.
What did you get?
I got boards and a scope.
I have a scope.
Looks cool.
I
Agreed.
could, for my 3rd action, because doing the boards was an action, correct?
Boards was an action.
I could do another board.
Do it.
Because that is our goal, correct? To
Yep.
board up. And how
You
many do
gain
we have?
another-
Like 11.
So Melissa, now what is your yellow action?
She's like halfway through the yellow. I just started.
I'm at
Hers
11.
allows her to move through ghouls without spending extra actions.
I'm
Did
slippery.
you add your thing? Did you leave it down one?
Barbara is
moving
pretty
it.
slippery.
Alright, is it Ben's turn?
It is Ben's turn.
Zombie's always grabbing her. Everybody else trying to save her.
Mhm.
Ben cannot do anything about these fatties, so he's going to spend 2 actions to move here.
Oh, because he doesn't have the right weapon?
Run away.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay.
All right, in the audience, how many of you have seen Night of the Living Dead?
And I guess he's going to collect this
I
one.
think that's a great idea.
Next question: what scary games are you playing?
Too bad you don't have a 4th
This Halloween
action, because
week.
then you could go in there and,
Yeah.
and board up so the fatties don't come in.
This gentleman is going to go...
So you're done with Ben?
Yeah.
Ben's
So
done?
what you're saying is on my turn, I should have moved up there and boarded that one instead of putting 2 barricades in.
Yep.
Mm.
I got this. I'm gonna knock out 3 dudes in 3 turns. It's like bam, bam, bam.
I was thinking of moving here and killing that guy, but then I'm going to have to deal with 3 on my next turn.
Well,
You got
That's
it.
good, because then
well, I'd have to roll 4s on it, though.
Mm.
So maybe what I should do is just search
Okay.
I have faith in you, Brian.
flammable fluid and a
Take out the
mason
fatties.
jar.
Make some Molotov.
Yeah,
Molotov.
give me a Molotov.
Ooh.
I wait for them all to come in there and then throw the Molotov because it's a ranged weapon, right?
Yeah.
Are you ranged or a?
And I think I'm going to stay here because this what guy will come here on my next turn,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll try to kill him instead of moving and only having 1 action to do it.
Oh,
So
they're
that-
gonna move and he's gonna move. I gotcha.
Yeah, so that'll be my turn.
That is the end of the round. We are gonna activate all the zombies. So no, we just start with that one over there.
So there is no attack, right? So you're skipping the attack and not going to the move.
Yeah, nobody can attack because nobody's next to anybody. That one attacked the
convenient.
breaker. These 3 move in.
Oh, bring it on.
That one moves to the area with the most
Right.
survivors, and those 3 move in. That was it.
They're actors in this.
The most actors, excuse me.
Can you imagine being in a house
Or
and
characters.
3 zombies broke in? Go get the doors closed.
Or, I think
They're not
maybe-
zombies.
I think they're all
ghouls.
actors. I
Ghouls.
think everything's an actor and these are characters. So I apologize.
Everyone's
Living
in
Dead.
the world stage.
All
So-
right.
So I should show everyone your Molotov that you just got.
Now it's Judy's turn to cry.
All right. Are we ready for some spawning?
Oh, spawning.
Ready for some spawning?
And
Can't
we
wait.
are in yellow now.
Nothing happened. Oh. On every zone with walkers, we don't have any walkers.
Lucky
Nothing
us.
happens.
Lucky.
All right. We in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we're on this spawn token now.
Nothing happens. We had relatives. There are no relatives, right?
No relatives.
All right. This one. Nothing happens.
Who shuffled?
It was a quad. Hey,
Way to go.
this is like the worst card. So don't talk about who shuffled. That was bad.
That's what I meant. We got like 3 bad ones and then...
Maximum apocalypse.
All right. It is Judy's turn. Judy has a tire iron and a flashlight.
There's some good
Judy
games
is
being played.
green.
Do you need a scope?
Judy is searching.
I could definitely use one. I've got this plenty of bullets and Hawkeye, which is nice.
Michelle is doing it right tonight. She is playing Horrified and Zombicide Black Plague, then popping some popcorn and watching scary movies.
Do you
Wow.
guys?
Is that for Halloween? That's probably for Halloween, not today. But you do it every
Or
night.
you're just
Do
celebrating.
you want me to board up to the breaker? I'm fine with that.
Arkham Horror. People playing Arkham Horror. Pandemic Season 0. That one looks cool. The Cold War.
I've got boards. You want me to board up to the breaker breaks?
Melissa is
Or you want me
playing
to
as
let the
Barbara.
breaker
I think
Yes.
he needs a letter in.
I agree with that.
So you
I'm
can
gonna
kill
hold
her.
on to the
Just kill her.
boards. I can't hit any fatties because my tire iron's not that good. So, does anybody want a scope? Did you put the scope and the Winchester together?
No, I haven't been
He has a
Next to anybody
Winchester,
with
but
a
he
scope.
doesn't have a scope.
What color are you?
here.
Oh, Oh, I could come in there and trade you the scope.
No, you can't.
Why not?
It
'cause-
costs
One,
you like
two.
30 actions to get
yeah, you can.
Secret
Yeah.
hallway.
There's a secret hallway
What?
here,
Look at
folks.
that.
Bring it.
Sneak on in there.
Oh, I can't. I'm purple.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, I'm
Who
green.
has the
I'm
scope?
sorry, Judy's got the scope.
Judy have it or
Judy's
Helen
got
have
it.
it?
Judy's
scope.
green. She's gonna trade you the scope. What do you
Cool.
have? You gonna give me anything?
I
Here's a
can give
hammer.
you a claw hammer. I really should keep the plenty of bullets to go with the
Oh yeah,
the
that's
thing.
fine.
But do you want a claw
I'll
hammer?
take a claw hammer.
mean- Do you have a...
It's like the
attack?
worst melee weapon, I think.
No, she's
Here,
got a tire.
have a
We're
hammer.
fine. You can keep the claw hammer.
So give me the. I combine it right away, right?
Yeah.
Give me the scoped Winchester. Bam.
Ooh.
Is that the best weapon in the game now?
Well, your torch is pretty good.
I still only roll 1 die and do only 1 damage.
If I had two,
So
I
it's
get to
still-
choose my target.
Nothing good.
There's
You
some
can't
comments
use it
for you.
on the...
Yeah.
if I had 2 torches,
Fatties.
would I get twice as much action?
No, can't use it on the fatty. But
Judy
I
has
can
a
use my
tire iron
crowbar.
and a flashlight. I thought she was catatonic. Judy should have a comfy sofa equipment. Equipped.
All right,
Get on the table leg.
it's
Is
Harry's turn.
Oh, it's Harry.
Harry.
Harry needs to do some damage.
Let's do it.
because He's got the torch.
One wash. Take
Whoa!
it down. Is that 2 guys or is that just 1 guy?
That's 2 people.
Yes, 2 guys.
And I get 2 kill shots,
2 kill
2
shots,
experience
yeah.
points. Pew, pew. And then that's only 1 turn.
Right.
Second swath. Yeah.
Because he just needs a 5.
Fatty free.
Rolled a... or
You need 3 plus.
3. Need a 5.
That's 2 actions.
So you got 3 experience.
Should I?
Right.
I did.
Yeah.
Should I risk it and take a card, or should I? Is there? I can't really board up anything, right?
You should definitely search.
Let's do it.
Relative.
No, ha, it's boards.
Woo! All right, hold on to those boards.
Now,
Put them in your backpack.
maybe put it in my backpack. Yep, cool. All right, that was exciting.
All right, Barbara.
What are these,
Barbara,
what
they're
are
coming
these-
for you, Barbara.
What are these 3 for?
Those are your actions, so you can count your actions.
I can be tracking each one.
I only have a table leg, which
So you
can't do
get any of the
anything
fatties.
on any of those
You
fatties.
should jump out, hit that breaker.
Thank you, Michelle. That was a great turn.
I would have to roll a 4.
Should we show that torch off? I got a torch.
Hmm.
Here's Will's awesome torch.
It is mighty.
I'm going to search
Remind me to grab one of
Kevin.
those.
Okay.
I draw 2. There's no ghouls in my area, so I can search. I have plenty of bullets and a mason jar.
I just want to know who's walking around with a bunch of boards in their
Is
back.
there only one
You.
Winchester? Should I get rid of the
I
scope?
think there
I have a
is
scope.
another Winchester
in the deck that he's shuffling right now? Doesn't seem
in one
like
of the
it.
decks. I don't know if it's in this
You're
one.
not gonna be able to find it.
Oh.
It's in a deck we don't have. In Romero mode, we don't have access to it.
One
So
right
the
called
scope, get
share.
rid of the scope.
I also have shells and bullets, which might not be useful either.
For Ryan.
Can you experience points them up?
Oh,
Nah,
those
like the
need to go
boards.
on there too.
Whoa, whoa! We're starting to reshuffle
Alright.
the draw deck, and there was 3 boards over here.
Where are you, Will?
And a bunch of. I'm holding the fort down right
so
here.
if I've done one action. If I move into yours,
We got to board up all the windows to win.
can you
And no ghouls in the
trade
house.
me? Can you give me your flammable fluid?
Do I lose my torch or does it still stay
Yeah.
lit? Oh yeah, here you go.
Because
Have at thee.
I could either combine it with a
Torch.
mason jar or a table leg. I don't know what the Molotov does. Is
Okay,
that a
here
one
you go.
use?
It's
So
a one use.
I'll do the table leg
Do that
then
torch.
to
Yeah,
go for the
Table,
torch.
the torch
It's
is
like I just held my
really
torch over
powerful
you,
against
and then you were like,
things.
my leg's on fire.
And we don't need shells.
I don't think there's no, because we didn't find a shotgun in there. So
All right,
Mhm.
Melissa, you done your turn?
That is everything. I now have a torch.
It
Barbecue's
is
a torch.
Ben's turn.
all right, Ben's gonna move
Let's hang
here.
out in the
for
living
one.
room. What is that? An office?
His boards? What's he got?
It's like an
wait,
office.
sorry. I need to do this in the right
There's a
order.
lot
Search
of skulls in this office.
boards.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you mind putting them up?
He's gonna go here and board it up.
Okay, and that's 5 experience.
It's 5 experience.
What am I holding? Am I holding the table leg?
Yeah.
Is there another opening here? No. Okay.
I think I got a quick
I think he is going to stay here and shoot at her when she walks in
With what? His scope rifle?
Winchester.
with the scope Winchester.
Scope?
yeah.
Nice.
And then he can go over there next time.
Is
and
there a
board it
chainsaw
up.
in this game? Great question.
There. Not that I know of.
Not
All right.
at least in this scenario.
Not in this scenario.
Tom
I
is
don't
gonna
think there
do
was
his
a chainsaw
best
in that Living Dead either,
not
was
to
there?
die.
Not in our scenario, but I will show you Mod's shotgun that we won't have access to.
What?
It's
That's
pretty
what I
it's
want.
pretty
6.
cool.
That's sick.
Did you get it? Did you get experience,
I
Ryan?
got an experience.
Tom
Is
shooting.
discarding a Molotov an action?
Yes.
How do we get the rights to
gonna
play
Molotov.
copyrighted music? We have to pay for that.
These guys?
Those guys, yeah.
I need some
Wow,
creepy
the
music.
Molotov
All
takes
3?
all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get 3 experience for
Did
them?
we just win?
Did. One,
No, we have to
2,
board up all the
3.
I
stuff.
mean, we're almost done. There's nobody left.
So that was 2,
The breaker's coming in.
and
Get some boarding action going.
it's not worth.
Helen
pulling
still has
relative,
to
I
go.
don't think.
Board a wall, Helen.
Helen's coming over here.
Where are you at? What color are you?
Yeah,
Purple.
I don't think he's gonna search.
Alright,
So
Right.
just he's gonna play it safe.
trying to play it safe. Alright, so it's Helen's turn. Helen's coming over here. 1, boarding up here.
2.
Helen.
Gets 5.
Are you
Five.
hitting red?
Woo! Nope.
Pushing us.
Getting close though. Helen's been boarding. Look how much Helen's been boarding up. She's
Wait,
been like,
slow down. Let's
board
share-
up, Helen.
share
Helen's
boarding
on
well.
it.
So what do we got? 1, 2 openings. Is
We
that
got
right?
2 openings and we could win this game.
And he's got one of them. Does anybody else have boards?
I got boards right here. Judy,
Cool.
but Judy's gonna be last next turn. That was the end of the round. It's time to bring the breaker in,
Breaker's wild.
and now
Respawn.
now we're gonna spawn. White is getting 1 breaker. Really?
Breaker.
Mm.
Well, might as well not.
I
put
think
up a
we're still
door
gonna win,
if They're
though.
gonna keep coming through.
Relatives, nothing's happening, and breaker yellow over here. You're talking we're still gonna win.
Because we're awesome.
Yeah, because you're gonna board this. I'm gonna kill this lady and board that.
And move in.
I
Shoot
kill with
with
the
the
shotgun.
rifle.
Winchester. I move. I board.
Hopefully.
So
Ah.
basically, what you're saying is you don't want us to
No,
search.
we want you, Melissa,
Right.
you should probably try and hit the breaker before Ryan, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Will, you're first.
All right.
Come on, Harry.
So I got a board. Where can I go? Into here?
you
Is
have
that
a
right
board
there?
too?
I do.
You should go up there. Yeah.
So I can go. Is this one room?
Yep.
Mhm.
2.
And then board it up for.
Board it up for
Yep.
me. Great.
I think the board's over.
Oh, okay.
He's got shoved.
I feel like that was an okay enough
You
turn.
get 5 experience.
And I get 5 experience. 15.
All right, Melissa.
All right, I'm going to spend 1 action to move in. I'm going to wave my torch at the ghoul.
Oh, you have a torch too?
Yeah. I shared some fuel when we were hanging out earlier.
Will and I were working together with the flammable fluid.
Got
Oh,
it.
snap.
Pow! Board of that window. Oh, do you have a board?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Draw a card. Do it, John.
I think Ryan said he did.
Yeah, I do.
So I'm going to hold.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and shoot at that.
We're
breaker
safe.
Just
Oh.
to do it.
Yes. Shot himself in the
Oh,
leg
wow.
accidentally.
That's awesome.
And I
Guess what?
Guess what? In real life, the zombies keep coming. The ghouls just never stop.
All right. So we immediately win the game.
Oh. There's an opening there.
There's a draft.
Oh snap! Never mind. We're not
Yellow.
done yet. Good
Sorry.
thing.
Next guy, right?
I just
But you don't have any boards?
Nope. But
I
Judy.
don't. But I can search.
We're so close.
Search me.
No. Don't search, because Judy can come one,
Oh,
two,
that's
and
right.
do it. Woo!
Hey,
Are you done?
He doesn't do anything.
Don't risk it.
One.
Oh,
Judy.
leaving her
And
color
Barbara's
behind.
not going to do anything for her turn.
In a hurry,
No.
just dropping the robe.
1, 2, and then she's gonna play some boards.
Bam. Now
Got it for
what?
reals. Any other
Where's they
secret
at?
Did we make sure?
drafts?
Did we do all 11?
They're coming from the
1,
roof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did we do 11?
Seems like you
1,
counted.
2, 3, 4.
I want to count two.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I counted 14.
Oh, because this is a door when it should be a.
Right. I need to find the boards. Oh, here they are. I found the boards.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're playing them with the right tokens.
We did it.
So it
Save
may
this.
have seemed simple. Well, number
'Cause we're
one,
amazing.
Ryan is very good at Zombicide games. So there's that. Number 2, this is the introductory scenario. This is scene 1. So it
The
just gets
warm-up.
you warmed up to see how the game flows and things like that. So there's, like Ryan said earlier, there are 10 scenes in the book. I'm assuming that some are harder. There's cars that you can drive around and run over the ghouls and
Cars?
stuff. Yeah.
Sign me up. Awesome.
So
You were like one away from getting another action over here, right?
yeah, I could have.
That would have been cool.
I forgot I get a free search action with Helen, but that's all right. Oh, I get an extra action when I'm in orange. But let me just show you some of these cards. You're gonna get, when you hit the orange zone, instead of 1, you're getting 5
5. Oh goodness.
of these.
I'm glad we
things.
didn't get there.
So 1 to 5 is a huge jump.
Mm-hmm.
No abominations. Easy mode. Yep. You'll have to stay tuned for our post something edition someday when we bring it back out and go hard mode.
But yeah, are there anything for people who are familiar with other Zombicides that this game is distinctly different? I mean, you have the Romero mode that we were playing in.
And then I said earlier you can go to Zombicide mode to upgrade your character a little faster. Is the Zombicide have the weapon
Combinations.
combination stuff? Okay.
The flaming torches.
I
I wanted to be in color, Harry.
Yeah, and I'm assuming some scenarios have more spawn points.
There is something, if you have both table legs, then they do something different too, because they have the little double X thing.
Oh yeah, you can dual wield them.
Dual wield table legs? I mean, so that's a little different, I'm assuming.
No, you can dual wield
Okay.
stuff in the other Zombicides.
Well, probably the scenes then are the main thing, and the different modes.
And all the art, all the figures, all the everything else.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for this evening. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to hang around in the comments for just a couple more seconds. So if you have any other questions, let us know. We'll answer those in the chat. But I think that wraps us
Wraps
up.
it up. We're going to go do a podcast.
Yeah. Have a happy Halloween. If we
Yeah,
don't see
this is
you
a
before
perfect
then.
game for this week. Bye.
Bye.